Mike again. I've been waiting and waiting to get a 250 back to try to do a video to show you the difference between a 250cc CRF Honda and a 150cc CRF Honda. Quite a bit of difference, mainly 100cc. Actually, this is a 250. This one's brand new. Is the reason I'm able to do this video this morning. The other ones are out. They're always out, always out. But 250cc, the biggest difference is liquid cooled. It has a much larger front shock on it. Disc brakes on the back, and of course it's fuel injection. Really a great ride. In some of the earlier videos we talked about the 250. You know what? It was a little scary to me to get a lot of them because they're kind of priced. They're pretty expensive. But you know what? Guys that want a 250, they want the maximum ride when they come to Bohol or they're going island hopping to other islands. The 250 has become, people like the 250. Versus the 250, CRF 150, also really popular. 150cc, it's not liquid cooled, it's air cooled, but it is fuel injection. It has disc brakes front and back. It's a great ride. Smaller seat. The smaller seat on this one is different than the XR 150, which has a wider seat. XR 150 has a carburetor also. These are fuel injection. So your choice would be the 250cc or the 150cc CRF. If you're looking for a bike to go just about anywhere you can go on this island, Sigihor, Dumaguete, run over to Oslo, I mean, they go through the mountains. Anyway, I like these motorcycles. CRF 250 Honda, CRF 150. Hey, they're great motorcycles. Call us if you want one. We got them in stock, and coming season we're going to be ready to really rock and roll. And love to see you guys at the shop. Thanks. Well, continuing on this morning. Hey, I don't know what time you're watching this, but good morning. Or good evening. You may be on your laptop, I don't know. Anywhere in the world. Some people on Mars. We get a lot of rentals out of Mars. Just Bula Bula. Wait a minute. What we got here is we've got an NMAX Yamaha 155cc fuel injection. I'll show you the difference between this one. This one has the same engine as the Aerox. The Aerox is a bit more of a sporty version of the Yamaha. The Aerox and the NMAX. Okay, continuing on. Aerox 155cc, of course fuel injection. Everything's fuel injection nowadays. Well, not everything, but you know what I'm saying. The Aerox is a bit more sporty version. It has more of a dip in here. It's got 14-inch wheels, where the NMAX only has 13-inch wheels. There's a difference in the feel on that when you're running down the highway. It's also got a lot of storage. If you buy an Aerox from the Yamaha store, they're not exactly like this because we've added some extras that we felt like were worth it to add. It's got a higher windshield. When you're riding the motorcycle, well, is the wind hitting me? Not so much, because it's like a stealth jet. You know, when the air hits this, it has a tendency to want to blow over your head when you're back here. It's funny because you can ride this at night and you see bugs coming, but the bugs go up because of this airflow, which I thought was pretty cool. And so we added these windshields to them. It's got a lot of storage. Underneath the seat, it's got a huge storage area. If it starts raining, put your stuff under there. Sometimes the girlfriend rides in here, you know, it's up to you. I'm just joking. You also have space back here. So between this and the underseat storage, baby, you got a lot of space in this one. You're going to other islands, touring down to Bohol. I mean, it's a great ride. It's got LED headlights, LED tail lights. It's a great ride. Aerox. You on? Good morning, world. I'm going to show you the difference between an NMAX Yamaha, which is total automatic, and a Aerox Yamaha. This is an NMAX. It's 155 cc's liquid cool fuel injection, of course. It has 13-inch wheels on it, which is one of the major differences between this one and the Aerox. My biggest thinking is when you're on an N-Max, it's more of a road machine. If you're going to take your feet on the Aerox and you're 6 feet tall, I'm like 5'7½", but if you're 6 feet tall, your knees are sticking up here on the Aerox because you can't get your feet any further. The N-Max, you can actually put your legs out straight. So you're actually leaning back on it. And everything here sets out front. It's got a windshield on it. It's got a lot of storage underneath the seat. A lot of storage. Put your helmet, put your camera, put your girlfriend, whatever, if it starts raining. You've also got a lot of storage back here. Has LED headlights front and back. It's a really nice ride. Last time around, I forgot about this one. You know, I bought an SZ last year. This is an SZ Yamaha 150cc road bike. Does it go off-road? Sometimes. I've had some guys send me some pictures up in the mountains on it. But anyway, it's made for the highway. It is a very smooth machine. It's higher geared, so running 60 kilometers an hour, it's a lot. The engine's turning less RPMs than on an XR, one of the off-road bikes. If this one I just got, don't even have registration, but I'll have it before the season. I like the color, the black one, but it's 150cc. Does have a carburetor on it. It's got a lot of things I like. You know, the bigger bikes have. It has a kill switch, which I don't know if you need that, but I mean it's got it. It's also got the light blinker. You know, when you're running down the road with your dims on, and before you're going to pass, you see a lot of cars here that blink their lights. This one's got a blinker button on it. The only motorcycle we have out of all of these that have that. And it's a pretty cool feature. You know, I had a guy from Spain rent the other one. He went to Anda. He's on his 3rd week now. He said, Mike, I don't want to get rid of this motorcycle. It's become my friend. That's what I want to hear. When this motorcycle serves you, it's what it's meant to do. When you can go anywhere you want to go, whenever you want to go, at your slightest whim, well then go. You got the motorcycle with you. LED headlights, they work really good. It is a really cool machine. And I have become attached to them. It's my favorite ride to Anda. I'm 5'7½". I really like this motorcycle. It's easy to get on, even with me. Well, I say that it's on the center stand. When you get on it, it's just a smooth. With this tank, you think you got to lay on it like you're going to sleep on a Ninja or something. No, it's not like that. You sit up straight, arms are straight. It's just a really nice ride. And Yamaha SZ 150. I really like this motorcycle, and I'm going to end up with more of these because they're just, the people that ride it don't want to get off of it. So that's a ticket. Cross Island. Oh, by the way, when you buy a new one, you don't get a luggage rack. I added that, and that's about it. Even if you're not bungeeing your backpack on, if your girlfriend's on the back, she's carrying the heavy backpack, instead of sitting on the tail light, it sits here. Great road machine, great touring machine. Anyway, give me a call. I'll get you hooked up with one of these. Whatever you want to ride, come see us. We're the best. Sound like you're blowing your horn. But we're not blowing the horn. It's obviously, we are the best. We have a shop. We don't park them out on the street waiting for people to pick them up. Come to the shop, say hi, we're here. And thanks for looking. Thanks for watching the video. Appreciate it. Come see us.